I just went to the UPS and this man was on the phone and he was explaining to somebody on the phone. He was saying, no ma'am, you don't have a package up here. No ma'am, you can just ignore that. And the lady who was standing there there was like an old man there, and then I was standing there, she was like, yeah, it's so sad, we get dozens of these calls every day from people thinking that they have a package up here because they get that text message, you know, the one I'm talking about, saying your package was undeliverable. And she was like, and it's usually older people and they just have no clue because they're actually expecting a package, and then they fall for this scam. And it reminds me, like when Jamie got out of prison, like the day she got out, I sat her down and I talked to her about all the scams that you can fall for out here, like that being one of them, you know, the package undeliverable. Not to mention is this you in this video with like the big eyes and like the question mark exclamation point, and then there's a link. No, it's not you in that video. No need to worry. And I told her about following links, and I told her about like if somebody from the bank calls you and wants like your banking information to verify it's you, no, you hang up and you call them. So we went through all this stuff, right? How about my baby girl still got scammed? She was on a website and she wanted to buy some shoes, and apparently she pressed place order, and then she realized like seconds later, oh my gosh, is this a fake website? Turns out it was a fake website. She couldn't cancel the order, and so she was out of like $76. And like that's a lot of money to somebody who just got out of prison and doesn't have a lot of money. Like she was making like 12 cents an hour, you know? It was through her Cash App card. And how about a few days later, I don't know if it was them or not, but there was suspicious activity. Somebody tried to take $50 out of her account and Cash App flagged it. Thankfully. And they were like, is this your charge or whatever? And she was like, no. And then they were like, is there any other suspicious activity? And she flagged them too. So hopefully she'll get her money back. I hope she will. But anyway, as I was leaving UPS, this sweet old man, the same one that was up there talking to the other UPS lady, he goes, oh, excuse me, ma'am. What is that scent you're wearing? I have to buy that for my wife. He was so cute. I know it sounds like pervy, but he was actually like old and adorable. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. I said, it's called By the Fireplace, but it's from Sephora. And he was like, By the Fire, what is it called? I said, Sephora. He was like, Sephora. Okay. He kind of put his hands in his pocket and he was like, thank you. It smells lovely. Anyway, it was sweet.